My brother kept answering my wife's late messages before everything finally made sense to me. It was 11:36 p.m. when my wife's phone buzzed on the kitchen counter, and my brother's name lit up the screen. She was upstairs in the shower. I was standing there holding 2 plates I hadn't even finished drying yet. For a second, I thought maybe I read it wrong. I actually leaned closer to the screen like it would change if I stared harder, but it didn't. It said his name again when another message came through. I didn't open anything. I just stood there with the phone in my hand, feeling like I had already done something wrong just by touching it. When she came downstairs in her oversized gray hoodie, she saw me holding it and stopped mid-step. "Why is he texting you this late?" I asked. She didn't answer right away. "He asked about Dad," she said finally. "My dad?" "No, mine." That didn't even make sense, but she walked past me like the conversation was finished and took the phone back. I told myself families text each other. It wasn't strange. It shouldn't be strange. Still, something stayed in my chest after that, like a small weight I couldn't shake. A few nights later, it happened again. This time it was 12:04 a.m. Same name. Same quiet way she picked up the phone and stepped into the hallway like she didn't want me hearing anything. I didn't follow her. I just sat on the couch pretending to watch something I couldn't remember later. When she came back, she didn't explain anything. She just asked if I wanted tea. That's when I started noticing other things. My brother visiting when I was still at work. My wife already dressed up when I got home like she'd gone somewhere but didn't say where. The way he stopped joking with me the same way he used to. It felt small at first, like coincidence stacked on coincidence. Until the afternoon I went to his apartment without telling him. I wasn't planning anything dramatic. I just wanted to borrow a drill I left there months ago. His car was outside, so was hers. I stood in the hallway longer than I should have before knocking. He opened the door wearing socks but no shoes, like he hadn't expected anyone. "Why are you here?" he asked. "I could ask you the same thing," I said. He stepped aside slowly. She was sitting on his couch with her legs tucked under her like she belonged there. Nobody spoke for a few seconds. "I thought you were at work," she said. "I left early," I told her. Neither of them looked surprised. That's what stayed with me the most. Not guilt, not panic, just this quiet acceptance like they both knew this moment would happen eventually. "How long?" I asked. My brother rubbed the back of his neck like he used to do when he broke something as a kid. "A while," he said. "That's not an answer. Since winter. Winter was 6 months ago." I remember laughing once, short and ugly, because it felt unreal hearing it out loud. "Are you together?" I asked. She looked at him before answering. "We didn't plan it," she said. "That wasn't what I asked." When I got home that night, the apartment felt different. Same furniture, same smell, same everything, but it didn't feel like mine anymore. I sat at the kitchen table until almost 2 a.m. just staring at the scratch on the surface we always joked about fixing, and never did. He came over the next day. He didn't sit down. "I didn't want to hurt you," he said. "You still did," I answered. "I know." He looked smaller than I remembered him. I asked if they loved each other. He said he didn't know yet. She moved out 2 days later. Not everything, just clothes and a few boxes. The hallway still smells like her shampoo sometimes, especially at night when the windows are closed. I still haven't told our parents. He texted me last week asking if I was okay. I didn't reply. I keep reading the message anyway, like, maybe it'll change if I wait long enough. Mostly I just sit here after midnight now, listening for phones that don't buzz anymore.